Cheers, everybody. Got my hands up. Don't shoot. Just hanging out today. You know what today is? Today's battle day. So got 9 awesome people in the chat so far. I'm pretty sure others will trickle in as we go along. That's my new 30-second timer. So as these battles progress, of course, if I get more battles in there, which I got Northwest Bourbon next week. His package will be hand delivered next week, Thursday. I don't know what it is. It's Wednesdays and Thursdays, all the packages start coming in for everybody who's doing these battles. So that's typically around the time you'll get it. So J-Max, you had asked me about when you're going to get yours. It'll probably be the Wednesday or Thursday prior to our battle. So, and it's probably looking like the first week of May. So I can't wait to battle you too. That's going to be awesome. Northwest Bourbon next week. Average drinkers in the chat. And she's also in the back room with Bill, hanging out, sipping on some whiskey. She doesn't even know the proof yet. That's how confident she is. That's how awesome she is. And that she's going to come and put the smack down. She doesn't even know what the proof is and what to, like, I guess, put the her taste buds into a perspective of where she should be reaching for. But that's okay. I mean, hey, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. And I'm going to go through the chat real quick. There's not too many people chatting. So cheers, y'all. Mash that like button. Appreciate you, Emily. Thank you. Mike Franklin, good evening, everybody. Sure Kitty, meow. And of course, the average drinker just says, hello, everybody. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. I added words to that. I apologize. Good evening, everybody. Slap Shop, Brian in the house. Stacy H. Cheers, Stacy. Let's see, Northwest Bourbon. Cheers, us. Hells yeah, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Dave B, 1228. Speaking of 28, Thursday, the 28th is yours truly's getting older day. So I can't wait for that. I'm probably going to do a video. I don't know if I'm going to do a live because there's so many people that go on Thursdays. But I'll probably do a video. I'm going to do a video on the Smoke Wagon Unfiltered because I just bought that because I was going to put that as, happy birthday to you, Stacy. It's your birthday today, not mine. And so I might do the Smoke Wagon video and do it as one of those videos where you wait to do it. I don't know what they call those where you damn it, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. But just look out for that video. It'll probably be out on that day, and maybe it'll be some kind of thing where people can comment on it and we'll chat and stuff like that. But I appreciate everybody showing up today. Biking Bourbon in the house. What's up, brother? See, happy birthday to me, but it's Stacy's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Stacy. Tracy, cheers, Tracy. That's Biking Bourbon's wife. And then cheers, everybody. I thought I have more time. Let's let the games begin. I said hi, but I didn't even read the chat and stuff. Looks like there's more people in the chat. I made this, for those of you who didn't see it, I'm going to show it again. And then I'll probably show it as when we hit more people in here. So, no, thank you for sharing your birthday with us. I mean, that's freaking awesome. But I know some of you already seen this, but I'm going to play it again because I really like this. made that video. It's just kind of a little bit of a display. I don't think all the battles are on there, but that's okay. And I'll just keep adding, so it gives me a little bit more time each time. Each little picture is like 3 seconds long, so it adds up to 30 seconds. So it's like a 30-second timer for me. Oh, let's see here. Happy birthday, Stacy, from Tracy. Ooh, that rhymes. Holy moly. And let's see, Stacy H. Love the video. Thanks. All right. So without further ado, as she puts her phone down, she gets ready in position. Nobody else can see her but me. And is that creepy? I don't know. Anyways, so we're about to do this battle. Like I said, I don't know what proof she sent me, but we're about to find out from each other, and then I can start, I guess, pre-gaming. Oh, shoot. Let's go. Bourbon in the house. Sure Kitty says happy birthday. So, oh, yeah. And after this, HBR is not going tonight. HBR is not going tonight. Big Ben's Bourbon. I just added the big on there. It's mainly because of his hair. His hair is like really poofy and stuff. And I mean, I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous of that. So, yeah. So he's going instead of HBR. So, don't go anywhere except to go somewhere besides here to over there to Bourbon's place. And then you can continue the chat. Of course, you'll have people on. You'll be able to jump on, talk about whiskey and all that other good stuff. And for those of you just joining, jumped up, there's more people in the chat now. It's Stacy's birthday. Make sure you say happy birthday. She's awesome. Awesome part of the community now. And let's see. You're not creepy. Okay. I wasn't even thinking that, Bourbon, until you said it. But thanks. Uh-oh. Stacy says, thank you, Sure Kitty. Ben is also giving big giveaways. So, well, I was going to do a giveaway, but now I don't want to take anything away from Bourbon, so it's okay, though. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't going to do it. All right. Without further ado, let's start what we came here for. And what we came here for is an old-fashioned fisticuffs or drinky cups or sippy cups or whatever you want to call it. But coming to the stage. This is not your average drinker. Here comes Dara. Uh-oh.
I gotta bring out the fisticuffs or the fights. Whatever this is. I'm here for it.
Is this a 3D? What the heck?
Bam! Pow!
Oh, damn.
Hey-o!
Oh.
Thanks so much for having me on. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm excited too. I think, shoot. Did I do a battle last week? I didn't even do a battle last week. So I'm a little rusty because I mean, of course, the last time I did a battle, I tied with an asterisk on there because I always tie if I don't win. So, but because so I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to tying today. Let's see. The crowd goes wild as Dara shows up to the stage. Yep. Everybody's clapping for Dara. Now, people have tried to correct because Kara from the Whiskey Fancies likes to be called Kara and not Cara. Is it the same? Do you like to be called Dara and not Dara?
You got it.
Got it. Okay. Dara.
It's tricky. I know. It really is. It's like one of those, if you just twist it just a little bit, it could go either way.
Bourbon seems to think that you look like Tyson on a plane. It must be the must be the muscle.
Fighting, I'm like, bam, knocked out.
Oh wow, you even got them labeled. Well, I have. Do you have one of these boards that has stuff on it or no?
No board. Just well, if you want to call this table a board, it's like a butcher block, a whole table. But no, I don't have a fly board. We've seen a couple. We just haven't gotten one yet. So.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead, so we can chat a little bit more. Let's pour these A, B, C, and D so that we can get these aired out while we talk to the people in the chat a little bit. We got Cool running. I was just joking. Cool running. He corrected me on that too. See, like pronunciation of names, because he has the E in there. The E is silent, so it's in French.
Cool running.
Cool running. Whiskey Lover Society in the house. Hey. Greetings all. Appreciate you. And if you're just joining us again, it's Stacy's birthday. Happy birthday, Stacy. Katie Turk in the house.
Happy birthday, Stacy. And it's almost your birthday, Joe. So happy birthday to you.
Oh, thanks.
And your 100th stream.
And this is my 100. Well, not stream. This is just video overall. The number is going to say 100 until I drop the UFC. Then it'll be 101. Congrats
on that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a
I was
lot.
going to do a big parade, and my town was going to throw me a parade and say 100, videos and stuff, all this stuff. And I'm like, look, it's just videos, man. It's just videos. But
I feel that. That would be Bill's packaging, because I am not that good. Mm-mm. My package would literally look like I just shoved it in the box, threw some paper in there, and prayed to God that it did not spill everywhere.
So this one's sample Dois.
We need to get some of this stuff the sealing stuff for the tops, so that way they don't spill.
This one.
Oh, both of the Turks are in the house. Katie and Ethan.
What's up, Ethan? Oh, I guess 2 bottles leaked. Just a little bit.
Oh, no.
Just a little bit. Not too bad.
Dag nabbit.
I guess it wasn't all that great packaging, Bill. I'm just kidding.
He's in the background. He's like, sorry.
I kid. All right. So, Delta. Oh, no, it leaked.
No.
Yeah, so I got Northwest bourbons. Let's just see. Let me make sure. I don't want to do a Dan Shook, because he had poured one of his battles. He put he poured it in the wrong glass.
Oh my gosh, that could totally happen.
Yeah.
That was a wild stream last night.
Oh yeah, definitely close.
Oh my gosh, it was. We had an event right before that, that we were at, so we didn't get to watch the first part. We only got to watch the second half and the end, really. And oh my gosh, I was sitting there during the event, because we were at this Heaven Hill whiskey event.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there sneaking my phone to the side, and I pulled up live chat just so I could kind of watch everybody's reaction to see what would happen.
Hope everybody's having a good night. Sorry it's a little quiet while we pour these.
This is the hard part.
What's that?
The hard part.
Oh.
Gotta start with the hard part, and then we get to get into the fun part.
Yeah. I was gonna have a drink last night and go through some different whiskeys just so that I can prepare, but I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter what happens tonight, as long as we have fun. And
I agree.
How can you not have fun having drinks with friends, and even one of them spending her birthday with us? That's crazy. That's awesome.
I totally agree with you. I think it's so awesome. I think I got myself a little bit too worked up for Matt Madness. I was a little bit nervous, spent too much time like practicing. And tonight I was just like, I just want to have fun with you because I'm really excited to be on your channel. So it's going to be a good time.
Yes. The Brew Baker Maker is in the house at Sugar Kitty, chilling on the deck with the cat. She loves getting outside. Nice. Marcos Suarez in the house. Cheers. Cheers, Marcos. Whiskey Lover Society, LOL. Ethan Turk, cheersing everybody. Ethan Turk's cheersing everybody. And cheers. Happy birthday, Stacy, from Katie Turk. Like in bourbon. Wait, oops. And here I thought all of the perfume on the package I got from the average drinker came from Dara. Might have been the perfumey stuff that's in the bottle. Yeah. So what size samples are those? They're just 1 ounce samples, just enough to be able to at least go back to and sip on. I mean, because we're not going to try to get each other drunk. And let's see, Brew Baker Maker. Had a nice weekday. Get some work done outside. Hope you had a great day. Let's see here. Dan's reaction to winning was so hilarious. You know what was even more hilarious was his reaction throughout the whole time until he won. He was very somber and saying how he was going to lose, and then all of a sudden he wins, and then all of a sudden everything's great. You know, that's the nerve-wracking part. You're trying to figure out whether or not you're going to win and stuff like that. Do you like this this view like this, or do you like it pushed out?
I think either way looks good. What do the people say?
Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I was getting dizzy. Well, I guess it doesn't really give me or you a chance to see like our whole collection. Maybe that might help me a little bit. Whoa. There's too many bottles to look at over there. Let's see. I might get confused. And then...
You got a lot over there, too. I like it.
Let's see. Ethan Turk going to try the new Kentucky 10 shortly. Kentucky 10. Kentucky Owl Batch 10. It's the new Weeder out by Green River. Okay. Haven't tried that one. We were outside. I haven't seen much Paraffin since the last time I saw whiskeychannel.com. So, yeah. Well, it's just around the tops. And just in case later on, like if she scrapes her finger or something, she could use it to bandage her finger or something. I don't know. I just put enough in there for safety reasons. I can assure you that smell was not bourbon. All right. And
very interesting.
5th quarter tailback. Cheers, everybody. Great Madness. After party. Thanks to everyone who joined in the fun.
Scott Pigsley.
Actually, I think for the first pour, I'll bust out Redbreast 27.
If only I had one of those on my shelf.
Come on, Stacy. You can't be... I mean, we're over here average drinkers, and you're over here pulling out the big guns.
I mean, I'm in here drinking Wild Turkey 101, and you're drinking Redbreast 27. But that's a great birthday pour, so...
So let's get our proofs out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have me at? Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm going to...
So you just kind of want a proof that over-under kind of proof, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of a good... All right. I'm going to go with... I thought of this earlier. I'm going to go with 122.
Oh, 122. Yours is 85.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, over everything. I win. Yes.
I just want to verify my what I sent you and what proof I'm going with.
Okay. I only knew mine because I was watching your stream with Whiskey Wars, and I was like, I'm not coming into this not having a proof number for you.
Well, I have one. It's just I'm just verifying. And I think that's. Damn it! Hold on, I gotta check something out real quick. Damn it! Sorry, everybody. Say hi.
Party! Joe left me alone on the stream, so now I can do anything. You guys want some dancing or some fight? Oh, just kidding.
All right, so we're gonna go with 105.
105. Okay.
105, and see what happens at that proof point. Hopefully. Let me see here. Sorry, everybody.
Slapshot, what's up? Jeffrey Wack. Hey, Jeffrey Wack.
Sorry, everybody.
Slapshot.
Whoa.
That's awesome. I cannot wait to meet them.
Top Dog in the house. Deathless Dogs in the house. Jeffrey Wack in the house. Got behind a little bit. Sorry, everybody. We were talking about our proof points. Right now, I'm about to go over the rules. And the rules are, there is no rules. Except for the rules. But I'll go into those right now. Hold on. Let's see, everybody. Let me make sure I get everybody's chat in there. So when I go back over, I can pause it and make sure I read it right. My wife and I got to meet Whiskey Row today. Even got a hug from Jamie Lynn. Nice. Whiskey Wars in the house. Had my battle a couple of streams ago, so a few streams ago. So make sure you check that out. Myself and Sean went to battle. Also, a couple of streams ago is myself and Deathless Dan from the Deathless Dogs. And then I found out who let Dan out. I'm sorry, everybody. That was a who let the dogs out reference. But when you have to explain the joke, it's not funny anymore. I'll reach out tomorrow. I think Katie and Dana discussed something already. Okay. Appreciate that, Jeffrey. And also my battle. You don't want to watch that battle though. That battle was rigged. It was rigged from the beginning. I rigged it myself. I should know, and I still lost. I mean, it's an okay one. You should go back and watch it if you didn't get to see it. All right. So the rules. The rules were pretty simple for the both of us. What we did was we sent each other samples, and we followed like 4 categories of samples. I sent her one that was my favorite. Didn't have to be my ultimate favorite, but it had just to be one of my favorite whiskeys of the samples. And then I sent one that I thought would be her favorite. Now that's where that extra point comes in, because if she picks when we do our rankings and I put it number 1, the one she thought would be my favorite, then which is what did you say the bottle was, Dara?
Oh, I mean, let's just go with
So that's the thing is I have to guess, like once I put them in rankings, if I put that number 1 and she guessed that was going to be my favorite, then she gets that extra point. And it's not really a tiebreaker point. You get the point regardless. But the other categories were a store pick of any kind or a pick of any kind. It didn't have to be a store pick. It could be a pick of any kind. And then the last one was that controversial bottle, where either you like it, others don't, or others don't, and you like it. Or it could be a controversial bottle as something as simple as, you know what, this bottle is just overpriced, overhyped. Is it good? Yeah, but guess what? It's just overhyped. So it's just that controversial bottle. So those are the 4 categories we sent each other. And while we're doing this battle, what we will be guessing on these is the state of distillation. We already got our proof points. I got her at 105. So most of her stuff is Scotch. And mine is 122. And so mine is definitely like Fireball. So we're on that level where I have to guess above or below 122. We're keeping it simple because we're not as professional as those contestants. Or actually, she's the professional here. She's been on Matt Madness. So she actually beat the 2 top whiskey tasters of the world. And in a battle once, you know, it's one of those tales you hear in barbershops and back alleys, and you're like, hey, who won that battle? You know, that long time ago, and you know, you hear those things out in the wild. But yeah, she did it. It's true, confirmed. And then what we're gonna guess is whether or not it's rye or not rye. So it's pretty simple. You don't have to try to figure out like American or malt or, you know, different types of whiskeys. So it's pretty simple. And then we got the category that you can get up to 2 points for, because 1 is for distillery, and then if you can get the bottle. So there's 4 questions, basically 5 questions. The bottle is optional, so it's not like if you're just stuck and you don't want to overthink it, you don't really have to guess the bottle. I already know that there's no way she's going to guess any of these scotches because I made sure that they were from like Islay, Chisley, Chipotle, out there, you know, in Scottish land. So it's going to be kind of hard to figure that stuff out. So, you know, we're going to talk about the distillery. Now, when we talk about state of distillation, remember, if you're going to say Scotch, then it's just Scotch. It doesn't you don't have to be specific to region in for Scotch whiskey. Same thing with Irish. Same thing with Canada. You don't have to say if it's any place in Canada. So, okay, but when it comes to our hometown, right here in America, we are actually going to talk about each state individually. So try to guess, you know.
Kentucky. Wait, the distillery in Kentucky?
I said Islay. I just didn't pronounce it right because my Jewish accent. And for those of you who watched whiskeychannel.com when we were on doing the thing, then you'll know what I mean by my Jewish accent. Let's see here. It's ACH. Let's get everybody. Hey, look at that. Jerry Black in the house. We got Dara and Joe rock. You rock, Jeffrey Wack. You rock. All winners here. Thank you for calling me a winner. You know, yeah, I just appreciate it. Chris Tats in the house. Good morning, Joe, Dara, and all. Appreciate you, Chris. It's got to be really early over there, right? It's probably what? 8 in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. Marco Suarez, team Bill. Oh my God.
You got a team Bill up in here? Like, Bill's not even here.
That's so crazy. You know what, though, Marcos? I'm with you, man. I hope he wins. Cheers, all. Just checking in real quick. Appreciate you. I think he left already. Damn it. He left real quick. All right. No doubt about it. You're going to hear tales of Whiskey 2, and it's the back alley. I get it. Tales, back alley. I get it. Does he mean Islay? I do mean that. I do mean it truly and honestly. Love this challenge, Independent Joe. Appreciate you, Paul. Let's see. No, he meant Chipotle. I think it's from the same region, right? Chipotle, Islay.
Definitely.
All right. So guess what, everybody? It's that time. We're gonna jump into our first sample. Oh shoot! I didn't even pour my control whiskey. 122, huh? do I start that high? Shoot. Let me see. Oh, too high. Damn it. 122. Should have did this earlier, Joe.
I just made a random pour, and I feel like I hedged my guess pretty well because I poured a Russell's Reserve single barrel at 110 proof. So I think that's a good control. I warmed up with a Wild Turkey 101.
122. Oh, look at that. 122.
What is that?
Huh?
Parker's Heritage?
Yeah, it's at 122. So
nice. Never tried that before.
It's in your sample. It's one of those glasses right there. So
thank you so much.
Yeah, just letting you know. I don't want it to be totally blind. That's hard to do. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna cheers you real quick with this control whiskey to Dara, to everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody here today on my 100th video that's going to be on YouTube. So if you check it in and then you're going to check out because you got stuff to do, no problem. Make sure you come back and see who the winner was, because it's going to be exciting for both of us, I think. I don't know. Cheers, everybody.
It's going to be awesome.
Love you guys. Think.
Cheers, everybody. Dink.
Dink.
Cheers to this awesome glass from Independent Joe. Check this thing out. Aww.
Cheers, everybody.
Woo.
Oh, I am so glad. If I'm going around 122 and this is 122, woo. You know
Do you
what?
ever have a day where something drinks really hot and then other days where you cannot even tell the difference in 130 proof and 100 proof? I have those days sometimes. I'm like, shoot, I hope that's not today.
Yeah. But I'm now that I'm tasting this, I'm glad I didn't just start off in the high hundreds. All right, everybody. There's 30 some people in the chat. I did make a video for those of you who are just getting here. I'm going to do it for 30 seconds so I can just take one more sip of this. So everybody check the video out. Some of the past battles. Check it out. Woo. All right. Appreciate everybody again in the chat coming to hang out. All of you who are lurking. You could continue lurking, but at least give a wave in the chat. Give a wave in the chat. Say hi to everybody so that we know that you're hanging out. The whiskey fancies are here. Whiskey fancies in the house.
And hit the like button on the way in. It helps bring more people here.
Appreciate it, everybody. Whoa, everybody. I thought you were going to say, holy moly.
Holy moly.
Bourbon beginning. Let's go, Joe. Yay. I got one person on my team. And then Bill's got one person on his team. Can somebody say, let's go, Dara? Dara?
It's okay. I'm Team Joe and Team Bill.
All right. So, sample A. Appreciate you again. Cheers. And let the games begin. Think. Man, I don't know if Parker's Heritage, which is just
smells good.
That one
real good.
That one is. I put a little bit of Scotch, a little bit of Fireball, and it's going to have some good flavors in there. I promise.
Whoa! I definitely smell the Fireball. And then it comes through on the back end with a little bit of peat. It's like a fireballed Scotch. We might as well call that ballsy Scotch. Scotch with balls.
Wow, this one's confusing me right here. Look how dark that is, everybody. Very nice and golden brown, very, very dark. Look at that nice Glenlivet whiskey fans. I mean, women of whiskey.
Woo!
Now, don't forget, you can smell it, you can drink it, you do whatever, and then you just write down what you think on the sheet.
Awesome. That's so much easier. Don't set a timer or nothing. We can just enjoy it and smell it and taste it. I like it.
Interesting. This one's interesting. Wow. This one is like just under 122, just barely.
This one smells like wild turkey to me.
How did you know? They do make wild turkey Scotch, so don't forget that.
Oh shoot! I forgot. This is definitely Scotch. It's Scotch that used a wild turkey barrel. That's it. That is it.
Fun fact: Dara streams come with the free dancing.
I can't dance at all, so I just like.
Oh, I can cut a rug.
Oh, I love it.
Ruben's in the house. Ethan's in the house. Sugar Kitty's in the house.
Everybody's in the house.
Fancy fancies. Independent Joe is bougie. What? Nobody told me this. Man, this one is interesting. Definitely MGP.
Cherry Black.
See here. Cherry Black, Katie Turk. Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like very, very light and delicate.
So it's not overbearing or anything?
Not for me.
Okay, cool. Nice video, Joe. You should give a count of wins versus losses in it. And let us know if you're a pro or just a Joe. You know, I'm just a Joe because I haven't won one. I have, I think 9 ties and 2 losses.
Well, that could change tonight.
I could have 3 losses. You're correct. I'm nervous.
We're just here to have fun. Woo!
Bourbon Ranch in the house. Hello, friends.
Yeah.
Hello, Trev. Freaking awesome individual. Awesome man of the world.
Trev.
Bourbon Kingdom in the house. What's going on, everybody? Cheers, Bourbon Kingdom. All right, so let me write down my answers because, man, that one's tough because it's one of those ones that builds. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to think that it's actually above 122. No, should I have kept my answer the same?
I mean, maybe not. It could be over. It could be under. The odds are 100% that it'll be over or under 122 proof.
This is definitely not a man. It's so close. It's a high rye. Just remember, if it's a burr rye, if I say bourbon or rye, it's still a point. So hopefully you didn't send any burr ryes.
Nope, it's still a point if you say bourbon or rye. Or rye. Or no rye.
Now, what bottle is that? I've tasted it before. Man, that's so close to being rye. That's interesting. It's interesting. Let's see here. Smoky balls. What the heck are you talking about over there? Ethan Turk says the Bourbon Rich nerd alert. We are alerted and we are aware of his presence. Let's see. Evening all. Commandant Lou. Appreciate you, brother. Came back from nature call to Dara saying smoky balls.
Sorry.
Let's see here. Blam. Music is for sure a weeder. Yeah. Slap shot. All right. I think I'm gonna hold off on this one right now. This one's tough. So I'm gonna cleanse my palate. Are you almost ready to move on?
I am. I just need to let it sit there for a minute, then come back to it.
Okay. We can wait a little bit if you want.
No, we can move on. I'm totally good with that. Then we could always come back to them, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's one of the things is we can once we drink A, and then we go to B, we could go back to A. We just can't move forward until we go together, hand in hand. I was going to do a whole dancing thing, but so we'll move forward, and then once we get to D, it's a free for all. That's when you kind of start on your own, thinking about how you're going to rank them. Once you get done with your flavor testing and tasting on D, then you just start ranking them on your own, and then once we're ranked, oh snap! Oh no, we can. Did you write on your sheet like which one that you thought would be my favorite?
Yes.
Okay. I forgot to do that on mine. I'm going to do it real quick. Which one was that? Was it the Scotch or the Scotch? Oh, that was that one. All right. So, man, I hope that's your favorite. All right. Oops. Messed up on that. Put it in the wrong spot. All right. So, cleanse my palate real quick, everybody. Greetings all from Juniper. Juniper Lane is in the house. Appreciate you for showing.
Juniper Lane.
All right. So how do you feel so far? What do you think? I mean, I know we're only on A and it's just the beginning, but
I mean, we're starting off pretty great for this delicious Scotch finished in wild turkey barrels. Some kind of wild turkey barrels, maybe, but it's a pretty delicious Scotch finished in wild turkey barrels.
I was on somebody's channel the other night. What day was that? A couple of nights ago, and I actually showed all the bottles that were in your flight. And I didn't know if you saw the collector's edition Fireballs in there somewhere. So that's going to be interesting to see if you can pick that one out. So here we go, everybody. We're on our second glass, our second gland. Cheers, Dara.
Cheers.
Think.
I did like how during the live stream on Wednesday night that we were on Mash and Drum, whenever you kept bringing out every bottle that we were drinking, that was awesome.
Well, you probably could have did the same.
Or the guest. Yeah, that was awesome. Whoa. That is way different than A, that's for sure. What in the heck?
Well, from what I hear, like most scotches kind of have that same flavor profile.
That's it.
And then once you nose them, they're different, but when you taste them, they're almost the same. It's just what I heard in those dark alleys, in those barbershops and all that other stuff.
I got tears in my eyes.
That must be the chipotle sauce I poured in that one.
That's it. Wow,
this is different.
Oh, it's the Dickle Tabasco. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I was thinking that I was gonna probably get that. Man, I know this is one of those ones that are, because this has a high West flavor to it.
This tastes old.
No, it's like 15, 16, 17, I don't know, 15 years old, something like that.
20.
Maybe 30.
Well, I could just smell. I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm smelling the peat.
Oh, you get the peat?
I'm definitely smelling the peat.
Nice.
Hardcore.
Now, you said peat, right? Not feet?
Definitely the peat, the smoky. That is lay peat.
Yeah, so that's how, because in Italy, how they make the wine is the women come out and they get barefoot, they crush the wine with their feet. Well, in Scotch, to smash the grains, they step on it too to smash the grains, and sometimes that peat gets mistaken for feet. Wow, that one's different. It changed night and day, but I can't get away from that.
There's something really familiar about B to me, but I just can't put my finger on it right now. But we're off to a roaring start. I mean, this is just absolute terrible whiskey. I mean, it's holy moly, it's not bad. That was a lot right there. You could have taken that so many ways. I could have been like, it's really bad or it's good.
Well, I tried to pick some of the stuff that was more in line with, because you beat the world's top whiskey taster. So I was like, what would Matt drink? And so that Dara will try to, because I was trying to figure that stuff out. And then I said, you know what? I'm just going 100% Scotch. Man, these proofs are so close together. Let's see here. Yeah, I know I've had this before.
That's how I feel about B. For me, there's something very specific that I remember about it, and I really, really like it.
Oh, don't pick that one. Don't pick that as your favorite, please. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't like it at all.
There you go. There you go. That's the spirit.
It's bad. It's bad. That's what I normally say. If I don't like something, I'm like, it's bad.
I am way off on this one, but I gotta call it.
I know. I think I've got my shoot.
Wow, 2 MGPs in a row. That's crazy.
That was absolutely it. You crushed it.
I'm just going to call everything MGP. I'm just hedging my bets.
That would have been better for me. Oh. Because I know how much everybody likes to pick on me about Indiana.
You mean the state of MGP?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. I will never live that down, ever, but that's okay.
Let's see. I showed up late. What's the magical Scotch finished in wild turkey barrels? I can't tell you. I'll have to let you know at the end of this game because I don't want to give. I gave her that it's all Scotch that she's drinking so far. Man, that flavor is just like lingering.
That's how B is.
So many nerds, so little time. Trev, suck it, nerd. Nate Cox in the house. What's up, Nate Cox? Lurker, reporting for duty. Thank you. Thank you for showing. Appreciate you. Cheers, Jerry Black, Turks, Sugar Kitty, Whack, and of course, Joe and Dara.
I can't stop smelling this or tasting it. I just want to keep tasting it.
Well, I don't want that to be your favorite, or do I?
You're tricky, aren't you? I'm not giving you any hints. I'm just going to try to keep my cool over here because my face tells everything. Like I have telling eyes and telling face. I can't hide any. I can never keep a secret from Bill. Like if I'm trying to plan a surprise, I'm like, oh my gosh, earlier today I bought you a cookie as a surprise, but it's in the fridge for whenever you get home.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Man, it's like these are all high rye.
Or high-low. I mean, or low rye too. Could be.
Could be. Bourbon Rendezvous in the house. Desvous. He has a channel also. Make sure you check him out. Sugar Kitty in the house. Still here. Calling everything MGP at 100 proof. You win half the points. Yeah. Cool 62 Chef. Team Dara. Yay.
I got a person now. I have a supporter. Woo! You're my first supporter.
Nate Cox. Bourbon Rendezvous. MGP. That's right. All right.
Indiana. if you know, you know.
Let's see here. Hold on. I'm trying to look up the answers to your what this is right here. Hey, you did send me the answers. It's still sealed. I didn't open it. I was like confused. I was like, does she want me to win? I was like,
oh yeah, I know. What the heck? I could have totally just kept them to myself. Why did I send you an answer key anyhow?
Yeah, we're gonna tell each other the answers.
You know what? I just wanted you to be on the same page as me when you figured it out. No, I have no idea. I don't know why I did that, but it works.
All right, everybody. Pinned at the top is Dara's channel, The Average Drinker. Make sure if for some weird, odd reason you're not subscribed, make sure you go there. It's at the top, pinned at the top, and subscribe to Dara.
Thank you so much. You are the best. I'm so excited. I'm seriously so excited to be here. I've been pumped about this all week. I'm like, oh yeah, I get to be on Independent Joe. I get to be on Independent Joe.
The rhythm is just crazy.
It's called Zero Rhythm. Actually, like I have some pretty cool dances. I mean, we can go.
All right. You ready for C?
I am ready for it.
All right.
Are
Cheers,
you ready,
everybody out there? We're starting on C with my Shelf Turds little Glen here. Tink.
Tink.
We are on C. Holy schmolies.
Oh, you're tricking me up now. Now we're really diving into things. We're like, I mean, did you sneak a bottle of the Wabash Reserve off my shelf? I mean, come on.
Which one?
You know that the Wabash Reserve. Matt, just ask Matt Porter how Wabash Reserve is. It's literally the worst bottle of whiskey. I'm just kidding. It is my worst bottle on my shelf, but this is not that.
No, it's that actually. It's exactly that.
Oh.
I didn't think you heard of that one before, so I sent it.
Oh, Bill actually told you to send it to me, and he sent you a sample to send to me. I knew it. Smells great. God. I mean, it smells awful. Like the youngest whiskey I ever smelled. It's like can you even call this a whiskey? I'm just kidding. I don't like to pick on you because I don't want to be joking too much and then you think I'm like being mean. I'm not mean.
I don't know what that word means. I'm just kidding. Dang it. What is this? Raisins in here?
What? I had to remember what it was that I sent you. I have to keep looking back at my sheet because I'm like, what did I send you? Oh. Oh.
This one is interesting.
So is this one.
Some chocolate covered raisins in this thing. This is almost like a some kind of wow. That's tough. This one's going to be tough.
What's this one? I know I have an idea, but I'm like,
it's nice.
So is this one. I kind of want to go to my shelf. I know I can't. I'm not going to, but
You can look back if you want.
No. I'm not gonna. You can look back too, but I think I know. I have a general idea about this one. I'm just yeah, it's good. This is really good.
See, cheers, happy Saturday. Fun with Whiskey's in the house. Good to be seen. What? Hells yeah. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, man. What is it? You know what we haven't asked, and nobody has put in the chat, which is crazy. What's in your glass?
Yeah. What's everybody drinking?
Let us know, everybody. We're trying to figure out stuff. Maybe you might give us some hints, and we might trigger something that reminds us of something. So let us know what's in your glass. It's the Salty Pretz dance. He's not here right now. He's actually in the park walking along. Hopefully he doesn't get assaulted again. Let's see. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh, and fun with whiskey. Oh, this one is so confusing. I've had it before. This is a finished one, so this is probably the pick right here.
I don't know. I'm still trying to. I'm like walking myself through this because I'm like, well, it could be this, or it could be that, or it could be that, or it could be this, or this could be that, and that could be this. I'm not going to give.
I think you're right on the that part, or this one, or that one. It could be those. It's Bourbon Outfitters, 4-gate toasted barrel, bourbon store pick. You know what? I think you're right. I think that's what she sent me. Let's see here. Cheers all. Go Cowboys. Cheers, Kelsey Dime.
Where? Oh my God. I love your hat. That's freaking, but I'm a Chiefs fan, so I'm not really a fan of the team on your hat.
Yeah, that's okay. Kelsey Dime just said go Cowboys, so I was, I got to throw my hat on real quick for him.
I love that.
This is so crazy. This flavor.
I can't give anything away about that one.
Well, this is the pick. I just don't know which pick it is. It's got to be finished. If it's not finished, that's crazy.
To me, this is definitely a rye, 100% a rye. It tastes like, it literally on the nose, like it smells like it's very rye forward with the typical rye notes, but I get some raisin notes too. And I don't know if it was your influence that said that, but I get raisins.
Yeah, this is chocolate covered raisins, very fruity.
This definitely smells like a raisin, it's like a rye raisin. It's very good. I like it. I just it could be finished. I don't know.
I don't think this is it, but I can't think of too many other things to compare it to other than Joseph Magnus. It's pretty close into flavor profiles, but I don't think that you sent me Joseph Magnus. So I'm ruling that one out. Poker face.
I've been playing poker since I was like 5. Interesting. Gotta write down some notes.
I'm just hedging my bet on that one right there because
all these have been good so far.
And that's weird because I just found those. Like, there was a bag sitting in the front yard, and it had some whiskey sample. I don't even know what they are. I'm just guessing what they are, like you are, because I had some of those before, and so I was like, oh, this is probably what they are. So
definitely, totally, 100%.
Man, this one's hard. This one's tough. Because I know I've drank this, and I probably drank it a couple of days ago. Now I got to go back to these other two real quick.
I know I should go back to mine. I'm gonna wait. I can't yet.
Oh man, this definitely changed the flavor of this one. Now I think I'm gonna change my answer on this one.
It is crazy though, drinking them through and then going back, how your answers can change. I think that's the funnest part of it, and that's the part that you like don't really get in Matt Madness. Like, you don't get to go back.
Yeah,
it's like, I mean, you do on the final bottle guess, but that's so hard whenever you are kind of getting a little tipsy and everything else.
Woo! That first one went from, because I told you when I first drank it, because I just got to drinking this 122, and I was like, well, it's kind of below that. But then it started building. Now, that's fire. It's above 122, so it's crazy. And I'm just trying to figure out, because they're so high in rye, that one of these is a rye, and one of them, shoot. I'm going to say A. I'm going to change my answer on A, because that's definitely something different. It might be a rye. I hope I'm right on that. Poker face. Damn it. Are you sharing answers? Is he smelling those? Is he smelling those from across the room?
Oh no, heavens no. Heavens no.
Does he have a straw connected and then one of them all the way up to the glass? I'm just kidding.
You can't see it, but it's actually an invisible straw, and it goes straight across to the living room.
I knew it. You should leave a little bit in the glass so that when he see if he can guess some of that stuff too.
I should, but then he's like listening, so he might be able to know. But I may still leave just a little bit in there for him. So, it might be a nice thing to do.
So you can say, "Ha! I'm smarter than you."
What now? Yeah.
Have you guys battled together, or did some kind of blind together? Or you beat him by 1 point your last stream, right?
I beat him by 1 point. 1 point on the last stream, and we battle constantly. Actually, that makes us even on points in our battles.
Okay.
Because he was ahead of me by a point, and now we're actually tied. So we've been doing battles for months.
Nice.
We have a sheet that we use, and we battle it out all the time.
That's this one, Sugar Kitty. It has like a dark chocolate raisin. So I know it has to be one of these bottles behind me. If not, then sorry, everybody. I'm going to have to quit Whiskey Tube.
Holy moly.
All right.
It's crazy to go back and smell them. Wow.
It's even crazier to go taste them. It's even crazier. Let's see. Katie Turk will do. Yeah, we're pumped about it. Can't wait. Old Forester. Invisible Straw. I got me a few of those. Yeah. Look at 21090 just hanging out.
Oh, see,
coming out from the shadows, just like Wednesday night. Let's see. Kelsey Dean.
B is so interesting. B is like so. I mean, I don't know. I can't say too much about it, but I will after we reveal. I'll tell you what I was thinking. I have my notes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you you're wrong.
I'm never wrong. Ask Bill.
Tim Robertson in the house. Good evening, Good evening, y'all. Glad to see the blind flight tonight. Appreciate you.
Oh, shoot.
Got 36 awesome peeps in the house. We're at an hour, 11 minutes, and we are on our last sample, everybody. Salty lettuce in the house. Victor Small Bash inside my glass, and Glenn. Nice. Glenn and Karen. He's got
that Michter's word. That Michter's word just tripped me up because I was like, shoot. The one I'm drinking in C could be Michter's too. Now I've got like 67 guesses going on.
Not just Michter's 2, Michter's 3.
Michter's 3 rye or Michter's rye something. Toasted rye. Could be rye. Could be, it's any kind of rye, but I haven't nailed it down yet.
Or it could be a high rye. Or it could be candy.
It is definitely candy. It's 100% a rye. It's 100% a rye candy.
I lost. What did I lose, Ethan? Turk?
We're all winners.
Yeah.
Because we're drinking whiskey together.
At the end of the day, we're all winners because we take that extra breath of fresh air knowing that we get to live another day. So we're all winners on a daily basis until we're not.
We're all winners drinking whiskey together.
I'm ready. We're at the end right here, everybody. I got my average drinker, Glenn. Ching, 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 ching. In Delta here. Think.
Oh, well, I'm not drinking that. Hold on. I got Delta.
Okay. Cheers, everybody out there. Love you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. And we're getting on with the D. Think.
D for Dara, the average drinker.
Think.
Just kidding. Whoa.
That's what I thought it was for.
Holy moly.
Wait a minute. What are you saying holy moly for?
Interesting. Holy moly.
I see why now.
What in the heck is that?
What in the rootin' tootin'? Where are you cussing? That's why you put it on mute?
I had to because I'm like, what the
What the bleep? What the bloop? What the bleep bleep?
That is something I've never had before.
You never.
Actually, I think most of these are something I've never had. Actually, maybe no. I don't think I've had any of these before, but I have a good guess. I'm like hedging. I may have had B before, a variety of B, but I'm not sure. But this one I've never had before. This is the most. It's very unique. It's a wheated bourbon of some sort, but I can't. Like on the nose, it's a wheated. It's got oakiness to it, so it's sweet and oaky. It definitely is a very specific wheated note to it. I just can't. Interesting. I feel like this is one that people would like that I might not like, but I might be wrong. Very interesting, Joe.
And I was hoping that would be your favorite.
Well, I haven't tasted it yet. I've only smelled it. My mind is like, ping!
It's tough because each one of these, if you look, because I've been trying every glass I've been looking, and if everybody can see all these, they are exactly like if I was gonna like call out a theme, I'd say whiskeys that all have the same dang color. We got 40 people in the chat. Appreciate you all. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Make sure you hit at the top of the chat is Dara's. She is not liking D.
No, I don't think I don't like it. It's just very different. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because I'm getting all sorts of flavors from this.
Well, see, that's the thing is I heard it was your favorite scotch. So I was like, I got to get this scotch.
That's it. You're 100% right.
And now I think I heard wrong. So
shoot, you know what? This is even some. Oh, now you're really tricking me up. This could be like a dag nabbit. Oh, this one is tricky as heck. Because it's like it's got a very weeded note to it, but then it also has some of this rice spice flavor to it. So it's very tricky.
Did you taste it yet?
Yeah, it's tricky.
Kind of like the.
It's definitely weeded with oakiness and spice.
I think Run DMC. It's tricky.
I could not guess this bottle if I dreamed about it, but I've never had this before. It could be an overrated bottle. It could be one of those that people like that's overrated.
You know, it probably could have fit that category, but that's not the bottle for that category. I'll give you that hint.
Do I believe you or not? Like, I think you could be tricking me. I'm not going to listen to you. Go with my gut.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's a Colorado whiskey.
It's definitely not it's 100% not a Colorado whiskey. That is so, okay, so I will tell you on the back end of this one, it has some very, very interesting, like, toffee and coffee notes to it, like, very, like, on the finish. So the finish of this one is much nicer to me than the nose and the palate itself. The finish, it stays there, and that's very interesting to me. So
that's why I sent it, because I knew that it would stay on the palate longer than all the other ones. It's tricky. I thought I was the only one singing random old school things tonight. Yeah. Steam, fire, and ice in the house.
Interesting. This one is blowing my mind a little bit.
Hey, Cindy. Oh, man. So many awesome people in the chat. So many people, awesome people lurking, checking us out. Robert Holly in the house. Cheers. Hi, guys, from Goulas, River, Ontario, Canada. Don't tell her the answers. I didn't send her all Canadian whiskey. First time here. Appreciate you, Robert. Freaking awesome.
Hey, I actually like that Alberta Premium cast drink. That is actually pretty good. That's did it in a blind.
That's the one I was thinking of earlier, and I could not remember the name of Alberta Premium because they come in cast strength, right?
Yeah. That one actually is really good.
Yeah.
Man, you just blew my mind on this.
Let me see. I got to go through. Did everybody put in the chat what they're drinking tonight? I know a few people did, and I think I caught that for everybody. 21090 just poured some Old Carter, very small batch bourbon, 1 BC. Look at that, freaking fancy.
I've literally only had Old Carter rye and bourbon once in a liquor barn in Kentucky, but I cannot, like, we're going back to Kentucky in less than 2 weeks, and we're going to go drink. We're going to try to buy an Old Carter.
Well, now you know what's in glass A.
Nah. Whoa. Holy moly. Okay, when you just blew my mind with that. I went from this to A, and I was like, holy moly, that is like worlds apart in what we're smelling here. Like we have like a cherry, we have like a very nice cherry spiced deliciousness on A, and then you go to this and it's a sweet, deep, rich, weeded. It's very different. Like this one is your like deep, dark, rich coffee, toffee, weeded, and then this is your like sweet, light, cherry, airy, a little bit of oakiness, like a light oakiness. Cherry cola. Oh my gosh, you're tricking me up on this one. This A is tricky.
You're going to be surprised when you find out what it is.
A smells like cherry cola to me. It smells like cherry cola.
I love cherry cola scotch. Cherry cola scotch.
I forgot I told you that it was Wild Turkey barrel finished scotch.
Robert, don't tell her what it is. Robert just told you what it is. I can't believe you, Robert.
Dag nabbit, Robert, what are you doing?
Let's see. Oh, look at that. Darrell Stewart in the house.
Darrell, what up, Darrell?
I know. Your team, Dara. That's okay.
Who is a team Dara? I don't have any Dara teams.
What's up, y'all? Hope everyone is doing well. Cheers. TST in the house. TST.
Oh my gosh. Joe, I feel so tricked up right now.
Don't worry. You got them all right. They're all right. I already know.
100%.
So we're at that point now, everybody. Nate Cox in the house. Just had to say that name, Nate Cox. All Penelope 4-grain whiskeys? I think they all are. That's my guess. And fifth quarter tailgate. Are you going on after Bourbon fifth quarter, or is no, Big Vic is going. Although Big Vic is not here, it's okay. I'm Team Dara and Team Joe. Well, we already see that you put Team Dara first. Thanks. Are you trying to rate them? Because that's where we're at right now, everybody.
I'm trying. I'm trying to figure it out over here.
We just got through finished with the Alpha Charlie Delta samples, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go through, we're going to taste them, and then we are going to rate them. Once we rate them, then we'll let each other know what our ratings are. We'll write down our ratings, and then from there we'll be able to figure out if one of us got that extra point, or both of us, or none of us. So we'll try to figure that out right now. So cheers, everybody. We're on the rating phase.
Woo, woo. The part where I get everything wrong and Joe gets it all right because Joe is the bomb diggity dog.
No, definitely not. Wow, that proof just dropped.
It's crazy how the proof changes when you go back through, because you have like an original guess and then you're like, shoot, what was I thinking?
That's right. What?
Dag nabbit.
So that just threw off my answer for freaking that one. Damn it. The flavor just changed completely.
Holy moly. I mean, I feel like D is like the heaviest weeded. It's very heavily weeded. Like the wheat content in D is very high.
I'm just hedging a bet on the first one. I don't know. But man, is this freaking hot. I'm going to be so mad because I just changed this answer. C just threw me way off. Like every answer on this table now is like revolving around C.
I think I got something. No, I think I have what the shit? Oh. All right. Where are those highways finished? What? Oh, shoot.
You could look behind you. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Because there's just no way you'd guess what those bottles are because they're
No. I just have a general.
Well, they're all Scotch. If you can look, it's okay.
I'm not going to look. I just have a general idea, but I'm not going to look.
No, I'm letting you know that it's not a party foul because I've looked back a couple of times too. There's nothing wrong. You could do that.
I think it does kind of like give you're like thinking something and then you're like,
C is just totally wrong. I'm totally wrong on C.
I know that I'm probably wrong on C as well, but I'm just hedging a guess on C. That's the one I'm thinking about right now. It's like,
yeah, you're gonna be wrong on it. That's okay though. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
What the heck? Somebody snuck in here? Fun with whiskey? What? Oh no, I did say he was here earlier, so. I never know half of what I'm drinking, even when I have the bottle right in front of me. That's because you've already had 5 or 6 other drinks in front of you before that drink. It's all right. Fun with Whiskey hates these type of challenges. He loves to enjoy his whiskey. Fun with Whiskey, go check him out. Freaking awesome individual. Go check out 21090. Freaking awesome. Did I miss any others? Let's see. Did anybody jump in here behind my back? No. Nathan Cox. I got Tim. Durrell. Who else?
Oh my gosh, I'm laughing so hard at my ranking right now.
Really?
My ranking is hilarious. My ranking is literally, that's so funny.
Oh, I'm still got to rank them.
I just ranked them, but when I look down at my ranking, I'm like, that is hilarious about how I ranked them. I'll just tell you why in a minute, but I'll let you.
Oh man, this just changed.
I had to stop because I was like, I literally have to stop because if I don't, then I'm just going to like second guess myself. I just went with my first answers and that's what I stuck with.
Wow. That one is so crazy.
Which one is crazy?
A, I think you tried to kill me with A. That's the highest proof one there. You like start me off with the highest proof, trying to blow out my palate. It's okay. That's gotta crawl before I start coughing there.
So before we, like, obviously we got a little bit more to go, but before we do this, okay, so I sent you one I think you will like and one that's my favorite, you know?
One of your favorites.
One of my favorites. So then you told me to pick one that I thought would be your favorite. Is that the same one that I thought you would like, or is that the one I think like?
Yeah, well, I mean, you had 4, so the one
Yeah.
you thought I would like more than the rest.
Okay. Just making sure, because I like have an idea that maybe the one that I like might be the one that you think is the best, but also I think you might like the one that I think you might like, if that makes sense.
Okay, hold on. Let me write these.
We'll see.
All right, I'm not changing my answers anymore. I think. Oh shoot! Hold on. Man, that's so close, man. I'm saying no. All right, got my answers in. I can't. I actually only tried to guess 2 bottles. I just couldn't go. Should I write something down for that?
Write something. Just write something down. Like Dickle Tabasco. Scotch. What is your favorite peated scotch? Oh, wait. It's Redbreast 27.
What's this? Well, let me see. That's definitely not that, but I'm going to put it anyways.
Do it. Joe, the science guy.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready to lose.
36 people in the chat. Appreciate you all for coming down, hanging out. Love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Got freaking the average drinker, Dara. Her channel's at the top. Make sure that if you haven't subscribed for some weird reason, that you do so now. Paul's in the house saying, what's up to Big Vic? What's up, Big Vic? Big Vic in the house. There he is. Says, what's up? Cheers, Dara and Joe.
Hi, Big Vic.
All right, we're going to get to these answers now, everybody. It's been fun. Heck yeah.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Let's see. Okay, so go ahead with your ranking, Dara. How did you rank them?
I ranked them. This is a very hard one.
You could go, just let me know if you're going from last to first or from first to last.
I'll go first place to last place. I'll go letters first place to last place, and this is going to be very easy for you, Joe.
Okay.
A, B, C, D.
Are you
A is
serious?
first place. A is first place and D is last place. You're going to be mind blown.
I am mind blown right now. That is the craziest thing. But you know what?
It is. I almost switched C and D, but then last minute I was just like, no, I'm gonna own it. This is what I thought from the beginning, so I'm just going A, B, C, D.
I see. That's actually kind of my ranking.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, what's your ranking?
Okay, so mine for yours is C, D. You could write it on your paper.
Oh, wait, oh, yep.
C, D, A, B.
That's not the same.
Practically identical. Bourbon Bounty in the house. Appreciate you, brother. We got the average drinker in the house. Make sure you subscribe, bro. Slapshot says backyard BS. Cheers. Won't be able to join your stream as I have to go to bed early. Hey, do what you got to do. Goddamn Bacon in the house. If you ain't subscribed to Goddamn Bacon, make sure you subscribe. Freaking awesome guy. He talks about different things, has lives, and just talks about the world in general. Awesome dude, man. Check him out. And if you're not subscribed, Goddamn Bacon, to The Average Drinker, make sure you give her a sub, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you get the virtual hug. Jeffrey Wack says, cheers, Big Vic. Plain Shane says, hey there, Cindy. Appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to Plain Shane or Steam, Fire, and Ice, check them both out. Check Whiskey Food Dude in the house. Cheers, Paul. All right, so here's where we're at. We did our rankings. I'm surprised. I'm going to tell you, I did not get a point. I did not get a point because I picked that 3 would be your C would be your favorite.
That C would really. And I predicted that A would be your favorite, so I did not get a point either.
Yeah, for me it was between C and D. That was tough. So I am so like confused right now as to what's in these glasses. So everybody, we're gonna get to it.
Me too. I'm confused, but I'm excited. I'm actually wow.
All right. So
just on your ranking, I was like, okay.
So I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
And then you'll go, and then you'll go next on the next one. So my first one for A is MGP. I said no. You just got to write it down, and then we'll score it afterwards.
Okay, so you said A was so Indiana.
Yeah.
Wait,
no,
A.
State of Distillation's MGP.
Hold on.
Is Indiana? I'm sorry, Indiana. I was.
A is Indiana.
Yeah, I was doing my impersonation of I forgot who said that. So State of Distillation is Indiana. I got above. I put rye, probably not. I put Canadian Alberta. I just hedged my bet. So I'm hedging my bet on Indiana and Canadian whiskey.
On A. Okay.
So on A, because I don't know what the heck that is. It's thrown me off so crazy. What did you get for A?
A, I put State of Distillation was Kentucky.
Okay.
I said below 105 proof. I said no rye. And my guess is this is tough because I believe it's a wild turkey of some sort. I think I'm gonna go with Wild Turkey Master's Keep. But I don't know one. I sure Wild Turkey Master Keep 1. Why not? Because I don't really know. Because I've never really had them. So I'll just go with that. But
okay. Yeah, that helps because there's variations and plus there's also a rye. If there was no variations, I wouldn't really worry about it. But for the Master's Keep 1, got it. So what about for Bravo? What'd you get?
Oh, do you want to go B or do you want me to?
It's your turn to go first.
Oh, okay, me. I said Indiana.
Okay.
I said above.
Okay.
Not a rye.
Okay.
And then I said Joseph Magnus cigar blend. I have no idea like what blend or anything, but I just say Joseph Magnus cigar blend.
And okay, so you think it's Joseph Magnus? Okay. And for me, I couldn't get away from it. MGP. I put below. I put not rye because I mean it was so close. It was crazy. Both of those are crazy, like close to being Burr ryes. for me. And it's probably going to be a weeder. I don't know. And I put High West and I put the Yippee-Ki-Yay bottle. So I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
For C, I put Kentucky. I put Above. I put Rye. And then I put ECBP Heaven Hills, the distillery.
Okay.
What did you get for C?
See, I put Utah.
Okay.
Above Utah. Oh wait, shoot. Just kidding. That can't be right.
Okay.
What I mean is Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Indiana, because I put agrees there for a second. It's in Indiana, so
That's fine. That's fine. It's wrong.
for a
So
second, I had a second guess myself, but okay. So see, I said Indiana. Above, I said Rye, and I said I think this is a High West double rye store pick, but I obviously don't know what finish it is. But I think it's some sort of High West double rye store pick.
Yeah. No, your store pick was already done.
Oh.
So, all right. So, what'd you get for Delta?
D. I put Kentucky. Above. Not a rye. I put Parker's Heritage Wheat.
I've already done Parker's Heritage.
I mean, I could see that. I could see Parker's Heritage out of maybe wow. Fruit Loops. Beet kind of smells like Fruit Loops now that I go back to it. Anyhow, okay.
Do you get raspberry in that?
Out of B?
No, taste it. Do you get raspberry and strawberry when you taste it?
This is like a Four Roses.
Do you get raspberry and strawberry? If you don't, it's okay. I'm just wondering if you get it.
Maybe lightly. It definitely tastes finished.
Okay. It is. And that's it, everybody. Now we're going to go through the bottle reveal.
Wait, what's your D? What's your D? I don't have it written down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mine's Kentucky. Below. Not. Buffalo Trace. And E.H. Taylor.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, this is a Bourbon Bounty raid. Cheers, brother. Appreciate you. Bourbon Bounty raid in progress, or was in progress before we started that up there. So that's awesome. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Jeffrey Wag, Big Vic. I subbed for her saying "Dag Nabbit alone." Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. Whack. This doesn't surprise me. Hey there, Jody. Just playing stream. LOL, my smart Alec husband said whiskey is in the glass. Does not want him to take my hands off. Are all these channel shout outs? I subbed all. Thank you guys. Thank you, Salty Lettuce.
You.
Appreciate you. Panda, we need to coordinate. Jeffrey Whack. Let's see here. Try to get everybody in there. Sorry, it's just a brief thing. Fancy Frenchie in the house.
Hey,
it's always the leader.
Maureen.
That's what I was thinking, Fancy Frenchie. Uncle Deadhead in the house. I'm here as well. Yay. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, everybody. I'm falling for bourbon. What's up, brother?
Hey!
Appreciate you. It's awesome. Some of you barely getting in here on the chat. Love to hear from you. Just to say hi, so I can, if you're first time coming to the channel, hanging out, it's freaking awesome. Appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Of course, Dara's channel is pinned at the top, so make sure that if you can, go over there, hit the subscribe, and she's working her way to 2 G's. So trying to get
you to 1K.
Possible. Where did you get the pours? Holy crap! We got them from each other, brother. That's part of the game. We got to talk about a game against you and I. See if we can do that type of collab. Do one of these games. Juniper Lane, my adult brain is going in a few directions.
Feel that. I'm a squirrel at heart, so I feel
you. We are all over the place on these. I bet like neither of us gets the bottle, but that's okay though, because right now we're just trying to at least pick up some of the nuances, some of the flavors, some of the differences in these whiskeys. Being able to pick like State of Distillation is a hope. Being able to say it's above a certain, it's not that. I say you got a good 75% of chance of being right on that. I think it's above 50% chance, even though it's a 50-50 question. I think there's a flavor profile that can let you know whether it's rye or not.
Totally.
But not all the time. I mean, I have called a wheat or a rye before, so I'm guilty of that. So
and it's hard in a blind.
Yeah, especially in a blind. So it's not uncommon for that to happen. Eric Isaacson in the house. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey.
And Bourbon Bounty, I just say MGP instead of Indiana. Yeah,
I love it.
I think there's 2 or 3 distilleries in Indiana. I'm not sure. I believe 2 in Indiana. One of them is MGP. So I mean, but we do kind of identify MGP because they are the ones who actually freaking put out more stuff and source more stuff than anybody else. I think anybody really. Them and Tennessee, which is Dickle, which is oddly enough, Dickle is Dara's second favorite.
I know. I knew it after you said that, but I knew I was getting something weird out of it. It definitely has some like Kentucky something in it. I mean, Tennessee something in it, but
I like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's different, It's a different flavor. Sometimes when you're not used to something, it kind of hits you differently. Maybe over time you're like, okay, that flavor profile kind of messes with me a little bit, but you never know. And she's off mute.
No, I'm surprised. I'm like, what? I had to think about it for a second, but yeah, I definitely got that minerality out of it. But I was just like, I can't put my finger on it, but I kind of actually like B.
Yeah. Well, number 1, and it's going to be so funny because you picked the pick as your favorite. The pick is your favorite.
So did you.
Yeah. But I told you the pick was C. I said it in the beginning. I said, oh, okay, this is the pick.
Well, I actually have, surprisingly enough, I have 2 picks in there, but C was the actual pick that I picked.
And D is a pick too, right?
Nope. C and A are picks.
Oh, wow. Okay. I finished more of C, though, than anything else. That's kind of what it's kind of a determination. And so at what place did you put your controversial bottle? What place did I put it?
That was D, sample D. So
So D, I
So
put
you
in
sample
second.
D, you put in second place.
Why was that your controversial bottle?
Because I don't like it, but other people do. Which clearly you like it, so
And
I
you know
don't
what
like weeded.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Is B is my controversial bottle.
And I like it.
And you put it in second. We both put the controversial bottle in second.
Which is funny because I was actually trying to decide whether or not I was putting C. Like I was thinking about putting C in front of B and then doing, so I was going to do A, C, B, D. That was like, I was trying to balance that out. In my mind, B and C are even. Like I could flip-flop them and I would be happy either way. So
really? So C, you would call your second favorite?
Yeah, evenly with B. Yeah.
Okay. So, kind of the same thing with me. That's crazy. Between mine and my second and third place.
Okay. Let's see here.
Because I could easily put A in my second place. C is just going to be my favorite. I don't know why, and we're about to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I put those in the wrong place. All right. So, anyways, I'm going to go first.
Okay.
We're gonna do the bottle reveal. So once I'm going over the bottle, that's when I'll tell you the points. You just write down marks for whatever the points are, because I normally put them here, so I already have them. So
sure.
It's going to take a little bit longer. Hey, everybody. In 7 minutes, Big Ben is going to be going. We're just going to be going over these, and then we'll probably cut out a few minutes later after we talk a little bit. So it's probably going to go a little bit over. But if you want to, make sure you go check out Bourbon. He's going to go in less than 7 minutes. That's okay. I'm okay with that. You can come back and check out the reveal if you want to, but make sure that you head over to Bourbon's freaking his hangout. He's taking over for HBR tonight. We're going to go over these bottles, so it might go over just a little bit. Sorry. C. Jackson in the house. Cheers, everybody.
Whoop, whoop.
The reveal. All right. So I'll go first.
Okay.
The first bottle, your number one bottle is, drum roll, please.
Baker's Single Barrel Store Pick. What?
Baker's 107. So this is Barton.
Wow.
This is Kentucky. So let's go over your points here. So you're right. You got a point. You got a point. You said below, but it is above 105.
Tricky. I thought it was like 108. So
it is not a rye. It is not wild turkey. So that's cool. You got 2 points off that. So that's a good bottle for you. 2 points is better than no points.
I'm actually mind blown. I tried a Baker's 7-year. Anyway, I'm surprised, but I definitely get a lot of cherry notes out of it. Made me think of and a little bit of nutty. Nice. I like that one. Okay.
All of them are 7 years, except for the store picks. This one is 11 years, 9 months. So this is the store pick one.
Love it. Okay.
I'm sorry, 11 years, 8 months. So that is your A.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. So your A is. This is not a ranking. This is just A, B, C, D. Okay. A is Elijah Craig.
No,
wait.
His number one.
No. Is it number one or your A? Are we going in the ranking order or in the letter order?
In the letter order.
Letter order. Okay. A is Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It's a Hazel's Beverage World store pick at 126.2 proof. This one.
Okay. So I got 1 point from that bottle. 1 point. So right now, as it stands, 1-2, everybody, this is going to be real time. This is going to be our first time that we're going to do real time So right now the score is 1-2. Dara is in the lead. And guess what? Dara gets to go first again. This time, go ahead.
Okay, so B, we are going with Bardstown Bourbon Company Discovery Series 7. 114.5 proof.
What was okay, so it's below?
Yep. So you technically I feel like this one's kind of all over the place. So I feel like Indiana is fair-ish.
Well, Indiana's in the bottle, right?
It's in the bottle, and then it's below, and then it is actually a blended whiskey, so I'll give you that point.
Yeah.
Because it's not a rye or a bourbon, so you said no, so it's not a rye. It's just a blended whiskey. And then you said, so you got what, 3 points on that?
3 points on that bottle. All right, let's see what you get on this bottle. This one's kind of big. This is B. I already gave you a hint. I already told you what it was. It is Tennessee. So it is not Indiana. And oops, damn it, I messed up on that one.
I screwed up on this one a lot, I feel like, but that's okay.
It is not Indiana.
It had a very unique nose on it, that's for sure.
Let's see. I should have put that here, 105. Oops, I messed up. 105, 122. Put them in the wrong spot. That's why it's confusing me. All right. So 105. Damn, what is this bottle? Let me see here. Hold on. I got to open it up real quick to see what the actual proof is on this.
What the heck is that?
It is 104. So you just got it. So right here is the bootleg series of Heaven's Door. It is from Tennessee. You said above. It is not above. So that's no points there. You said not a rye. You got 1 point there. You said
Joseph Magnus
cigar blend, and it is not. This right here is Tennessee whiskey, not Indiana. And this is their little special bottle, hand-painted bottle here.
Wow.
Aged. When I told you 15 years in the beginning, and when you said this seems aged, it is 15 years old. It is their bootleg bottle.
I knew it was older, but I just couldn't tell you what it was. I've never had it, so I had no idea. Heaven's Door bootleg, which was B. And shoot, A was... what was A? Shoot. Bakers. Okay, I got it.
Bakers, right here. They'll be right here in front, so if you need to write them down.
Oh, yes. I need to grab that one out. Where's my... It was standing there. Okay, so we got this one.
That was the second one, right?
Yep.
So...
Okay, so you're beating me by 1 point right now.
So Bardstown 7.
Yep.
And then Elijah, I can't believe you're going to laugh at what I called C. And maybe because the flavors were all mixing together as I was going through, but it's going to be because I already told you that I called ECBP on that one. But and then you said what was A is Elijah Craig? Yeah.
Yep, it's a store pick. Elijah Craig. It's actually one of my favorite store picks. Okay.
Which one was your favorite out of what you sent me?
The Bardstown Disco 7. So your B.
You know, a lot of people, because I've seen reviews and people give it high praise. It's good.
Okay, but I really like if you want to know, I really like A too, though. A is really good. See, A and B are like two of my favorites.
Yeah.
So,
and that's okay. I mean,
do you like that bootleg?
I think it's okay. It's definitely not worth $500. So that's what it costs is $500 for this thing. So I don't think it's worth the price.
Yeah,
but this one is at 170. So
wow,
you're pretty bougie right now. Just letting you know.
I feel pretty bougie picking the answers that I picked. So
your top two, you might be saying you're a little bougie. You don't want, All right. So, oops, I put those in the wrong spot. Damn it, again. Okay. No, I didn't put them in the right spot. So, did you give me your B?
I get B, yeah. So I have 3 points and you have 4 points right now.
Okay, I just told you B. Okay, so C. C, you said Indiana. It is not Indiana. You said above. It is above. It's actually Kentucky, sorry. And you said rye. It is a rye. And it is not High West double, whatever thing you said. I went back to this bottle because this is the same bottle I gave to Adriana. And Adriana hated this bottle. And I was like, this is one of my favorite ryes ever. Like,
she doesn't like ryes though.
No, but for me, this is so fruity and different.
It is.
That it kind of, I mean, I understand it's rye. I understand maybe some of those things, but I don't think it tastes like a traditional rye. You could tell it's rye. I just don't think it's a traditional rye. So for this one is the Blackened Willet.
Oh, I knew it. I have that one. Oh wait, I have the regular blackened. I don't have the Blackened Willet. I have the regular blackened. And I knew that I was getting some kind of finish out of it, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
Dang it. That's why I was like, I had to hedge my bet on the High West thing, but I couldn't. Like, I should have went. I don't know. Anyhow, it's good. I like it.
All right, hold up real quick, everybody. Hey, if you haven't, I'm about to pin Bourbon's stream. He's about to go live. Apologize, Bourbon. We're still going through our thing, but start up, man. And if everybody goes over there, I'm actually going to pin your stream at the top real quick. So go ahead and go, man. Do your thing. I'm going to pin it at the top. So if anybody wants to head over there, we're still going through our answers. All right. Bourbon's his stream is at the top. Apologize, Ben. I'm going over a little bit. We're just having so much fun going back and forth on this. So, but everybody at the end of this, please head over there and check out Bourbon. Make sure if you're not sub to Bourbon's channel, give him a sub, please. All right. So that was C for me. What was yours? Now C for me. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, you got
2 points off that right now.
I haven't done C for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so C. C is the George Remus Justin's House of Bourbon store pick at 122.5 proof. Where?
122.5. You said 122. That was so close. That's on the line dancing.
You got it. You got it right. So you got on that one. You got +1.
Yeah, I got Kentucky.
Kentucky is correct. I mean, it's Indiana. Just kidding. It's Indiana.
Okay.
So it's MGP. It is above barely. It is a bourbon, so it's not a rye, and obviously not ECBP. So you got a +1 on that one.
Somebody sent me that, not that bottle, of course, because it's a different pick. but somebody, I forgot who it was. I got to go back in my thing. And it might have been Whiskey Wars sent me Remus. The bottle looks the same. I don't know. It wasn't. I don't think it was a store pick though.
This one is. I picked this one because this was one of my favorite store picks that they had. This is still one of my favorites. This is Justin's House of Bourbon's number 2 2021 single barrel pick. It's really good.
I was actually going to send you a Justin's House of Bourbon, but I was like their actual bourbon. But I was like, you know what? I don't know if you have had that one or not, but that one's actually pretty good. They're Railbird. This is not one of your pick. This is not one of yours, but this one's actually pretty good. It has, I don't know if you like that ginger cookie, like the molasses cookie. Yeah. It's pretty good with the frosting and all that. It's actually
yum. Good. That sounds delicious. Yeah.
So let's see. All right. So I only got 1 point off of that one. And
so we're tied.
Last but not least, what's the last one?
Wait, so we're tied right now.
Are we? It's all coming down.
We're tied at 5. We're tied at 5 going into the last round.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Okay, so
tough, fellas. Sisters.
Here we go. D is Larceny Barrel Proof C9 21 122.6 proof.
Damn it. You toted that line.
I didn't know what to do, so I just went with that one. So Kentucky is correct. Below is incorrect, barely. Sorry.
That's all right.
It is not a rye, so that's correct. And obviously Buffalo Trace not correct. So you got +2 on that one.
All right. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time for this bottle because, you know, the bottle is one of those ones where you haven't tasted it, but it's one of those ones that are so confusing because you're so used to the different flavors. And to be fair, you did give me a Utah bottle, right? Or was it Colorado?
No.
Probably neither. All right. So anyways, so you said it was from Kentucky. I apologize. It is not Kentucky.
See, to me, this one is very unique. This one smells a little bit older. This one smells weeded for sure. That's what I know about it. I don't know much else. Sorry, I'll stop now. Okay.
You said that it is above. It is not above.
Oh, I didn't get anything. Wait, I might got 1 right.
You said it is not a rye. It is not a rye.
Okay.
So you got a point for that. And you said it was Parker's Heritage wheat. Close. It is your least favorite of the bunch. Not to say that it's bad or not to say that it's good. It's just what it is. It is in your last place, though. And it is... I sent this to... Not this one. Not this specific bottle. But a version of this bottle to Whiskey Wars last week. So if you paid attention to some of the bottles that I sent, you would be able to tell by their reactions on how different some of these bottles can be. This one right here is Garrison Brothers La Madre.
Oh my good Lord, have mercy.
It is 101.
Is that a weeded?
I don't know if they even call their stuff that type of stuff. They just say whiskey.
Interesting. You beat me by 1.
No. I'm sorry. It's tied. You get a participation point. It's a tie game, everybody.
No.
Yay! It's a tie game.
I do not believe in participation trophies, Joe.
It's okay, because this channel does believe in participation points because it is so awesome that you're here. I hope everybody goes and checks out Dara. Make sure that you go check out Bourbon's channel after this. Normally we finish a little earlier, but we are having so much time, so much of a good time talking back and forth about the different whiskeys. We may have in between bottles or glasses talked a little bit because it was just so much fun. I really appreciate you coming on, Dara,
thank you
for this. I hope you enjoyed at least a couple of these. I know this one. This one's a little weird, huh? The Garrison bro.
It's just very unique, and I don't even know what it like. I don't know that it's bad, but I don't know that it's like great either. I just
Is Bill willing to come in and real quick and just give a taste and get his opinion on it?
This one, yeah. Let me see if he'll come over here.
Yeah, come on.
I just thought it smelled like a weeded for sure. Like definitely has like it actually reminded me of Maker's Mark because I got a Sharpie note on the nose and it smelled a little bit. I don't know.
What is this? This is that Garrison Brothers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Garrison Bros.
It smells weeded, right?
It almost smells like a single malt.
Yeah.
But not.
Yeah. Well,
it's like
I think most of their offerings of the different whiskeys that they have, other than the honey, have that malt type flavor smell profile on it.
It smells like a single malt to me.
That's
but not to me. I just smell like weeded, but I also like it smelled like a weeded bourbon to me.
You know what I kind of smell I get similar is that which is I guess a single grain, a similar smell to the not King Kentucky.
Cream of Kentucky.
Kentucky
that's exactly what I was smelling too, and that's what threw me off because I was like, on that Cream of Kentucky, it is a rye, and I was getting that weird, like grassy, malty smell at first, and then like the taste. That's where the taste came in because on the nose I was getting that weeded weird finish as like a weeded finished smell, and then on the palate I was getting this like. Almost like I said, I got this weird creaminess and then it went into spiciness, which made me think, tricked me up on the rye, like the possibility that it could be a rye. But I was like, it's definitely not a rye. But tricky.
Yeah. Isn't it? It's dark. Crazy dark, isn't it? For like, I think it's like 4 years old.
Yeah. And I think that dark one you were saying of ours, that was a 10-year private barrel.
Oh, wow. For Elijah Craig?
Yeah.
I have the I don't know. Let me see. This is the same. I don't know if it's a private barrel 10-year-old too. That's crazy. I was just drinking this. That's why I was like, oh my God. I couldn't figure it out, but I was like, one of these tastes like an Elijah Craig, and it threw me off because I was going back and forth. And then I stopped drinking water in between, so I couldn't separate because I was trying to hurry up and get like my first to the last. Wow, this was awesome. Like most of these glasses are empty except for A and D for some reason.
No, I was itching my eye.
Oh, somebody asked if Bill has a black eye if I punch him in the eye. He just has a red eye because he has been itching it. Allergies.
It's been so windy here.
Oh my gosh.
Dust everywhere.
Bill.
We have
Bill, if you need help, please let us know. We love Dara, but
if I'm abusive, it's okay. Like you need to know. Somebody needs to support Bill. Yeah, no, we've had literally it's been so dry and so windy. We've had like wildfires and everything else here, so it's like it's crazy here right now.
What did Ben starting his first pour in an Independent Joe Glenn? Yeah, man. Hey, everybody, make sure his link is at the top. Hit it and go head over there. We're about to end this stream right now. But I just want to make sure I highlight everybody who was nice enough to come and hang out. Bourbon Kingdom, thank you. Chris Tats, appreciate you. 21090 was in the house. Bourbon. I again pinned his stream at the top. Salty Lettuce, Sugar Kitty. See here. Uncle Deadhead, first time caller. long time, or hopefully a long time subscriber. Appreciate you, brother. C. Jackson, Bourbon Bounty. Let's see here. I think I got everybody. Eric Isaacson.
Cheers.
Juniper Lane. Jeffrey Wack. Steam, Fire, and Ice. Appreciate you all for subscribing to Dara. Thank you, Dara, for hanging out. Appreciate you. This was an awesome battle. Again, you know, we can't win them all so far. You were right. You know, now it's so I've lost twice, and now I'm tied 10 times, I believe, 10 or 11 times, something like that. It doesn't really
So
matter.
really, you've won like 10 times. Like you've literally won like 12 times.
No, I've tied. I've never won. It's crazy, but oh, don't forget, Big Vic is going right after Bourbon, because Bourbon took HBR spot. He stole it, put it in his pocket, and ran with it. Don't hate him for it. Cheers, Tim Robinson. I appreciate you. Little Fish in the kitchen. Guess I'm showing up at the end. Hey, when you show up and you don't. Oh shoot, I don't have. That's Dara, the average drinker. Make sure you go to her channel and subscribe, please. She's awesome. She has a lot of content and a lot of different bourbon and whiskey, either lives or challenges, or you know, just reviews in general to let you know what's out there, what's coming up, and stuff like that. She's awesome. So make sure you go to her channel and check her out. Chris Tats, appreciate you, brother. Love you, man. Tell Lil, give her a big hug for me. Can't wait to see you guys in September. And you know what? We're gonna. What's that?
Oh, I said thank you.
Real quick, we got like 2 minutes before I shut this off. Is there anything that's coming up for you, Dara?
Well, I mean, we have a new video coming out tomorrow, but a new video series coming out on Tuesday. So we'll have a live stream Monday night like normal. A new video series coming out Tuesday.
About?
It's called Will It Blend?
Will It Blend? Yep. So you're gonna like blend 2 different whiskeys or 3 different whiskeys, or how many whiskeys go into a blend?
It's up to 4.
Up to 4, okay.
5. Up to 5.
No, it's up to 4.
No, you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
It's up to 5. We just recorded.
Seriously, Bill, let us know if you're in trouble.
Yep.
No, everybody, I appreciate everybody. Look out for that series that's coming up from The Average Drinker. Her and Bill have some great content. Please check them out. If you're checking this on replay, make sure you hit that like button. Even though it's on replay, it still helps out for future, I guess, people trying to figure out algorithms and trying to figure out what to watch. It still helps out, even if you're checking this out on a later stream, on a rerun of the stream. Appreciate you, Bike and Bourbon. Love you, man. Tim Robinson, freaking always awesome. We're out of here. I'm going to play that real quick on the out. I'm going to make it an outro also, but this is the video. And love you guys. See you guys later. Hope to see you on the next one. Next week is Northwest Bourbon. Be back here, same bat time, same bat channel. See you guys later.
Thank you so much. Love you. Bye. Bye.